Astrophysics, from the American Technological University. What's in Massachusetts? Together with amateur astronomers, made an unusual discovery, outside the solar system. 800 light-years from Earth. They noticed 6 gas-filled tails of exoplanets, which first revolved around the star, and were then destroyed by it. Thomas Jacobs, American amateur astronomer, studied the data, which the Kepler telescope collected over the 4-year mission. When I noticed on the disk of the star key IC35, 42,116, first 3 single transits. When did scientists see this phenomenon? Then they counted that there was some error in the data transmission. Cosmic bodies moved at such a speed, and so they changed their position, that were not at all typical representatives of comets. However, repeated observation ruled out the error, and then they decided, what is the essence of variable gravity? Then calculations were made, which showed that this also did not cause such changes. According to one of the authors of the study, Solar Poport, they spent a whole month racking my brains over it. What could it be? Because planetary transits look different. Result curve. Brightness in a typical planetary transit looks like the Latin letter Y. But in this case the light curves drop sharply, then slowly increased. In other words, they were absolutely symmetrical. This symmetry reminded me broken up planets with long tails of debris. After completion of transit, such objects also block the light of the star. Sometime only planetary transits repeat, and these objects were not shown periodically. Then scientists realized that there is only one type of space objects can give transits, observed by Kepler. Only they, because of their small size, could have been destroyed fairly quickly. These are originally distant icy comets. The objects were the size of Halley's Comet. In speeds, the movement constantly varied from 95,000 kilometers per hour up to over 160,000 kilometers per hour. And these were the smallest cosmic bodies discovered outside the solar system. This is important because it has proven that even such small objects can be detected using the transit method, as it happened in this case. Comet's gas pollution tails overlapped 0.1% of starlight when we walked on her disk. In just a few months, they disintegrated to the point of complete disappearance, creating such a dense gas field tail, which turned out to be able to eclipse observed amount of light. It's amazing that it's a comet, which is several orders of magnitude smaller than the Earth, can only be discovered because that throws a lot of garbage. Shared with Astrophysics. Spectral analysis showed, and the composition of these cosmic bodies, they were 80% ice, and the remaining 20% turned out to be dust and impurities. This indicates that they were formed naturally. Sphere.